Hello, everyone. Liz Nolly Tillman here, and welcome to How to Practice Purpose-Filled Decision Making. And for this blog post, I thought I'd switch it up and do it in a video format as opposed to my usual written piece. As you may know, on August the 18th, I'll be speaking at the PowerTalk Conference at Stockton University. It's hosted by Dr. John E. Gray and his team over at Onyx Expressions. And if you don't follow them on Facebook already, I encourage you to pop on over to Facebook and follow them there for a weekly dose of information and inspiration. But at the upcoming PowerTalk Conference, I'll be doing a workshop entitled Finding Your Yes by Learning to Say No. The talk I'll be giving there is inspired in part by this book called The Power of No, which basically teaches people that we have permission to say no to anything that hurts us, to anything that doesn't align with our standards, anything that drains our creativity and our energy, and anything that doesn't fit with our beliefs. I love this list, but the only thing that I would add to it, as I've said before, is that in order to truly tap into the power of no, you have to know what your beliefs and your standards are to begin with. Which brings me to purpose-filled decision-making. If we take a step back, major corporations invest a lot of financial and human resources to articulate what they believe and what they stand for in order to protect and build the value of their brands. They use their mission, vision, and value statements to guide their decision-making, from the people that they hire, to the products that they make, to where they sell those products, the distribution channels, their messaging, basically all of their day-to-day decisions in the best brands in the world are aligned with their mission, vision, and their values. As individuals, each of us is the steward and the keeper of our own personal brand. And therefore, we must learn to do exactly the same thing. But for individuals, this process, if you do it in a formal sort of a way, typically takes the form of what's called a purpose statement. This graphic, which is widely circulated all over the internet, I grabbed it off of Stephen Palmer's website. Stephen Palmer is a very popular, well-known, widely respected purpose coach. And the graphic provides a terrific definition of purpose, which essentially, as you can see here, is the intersection of four very important forces in our lives: what we love to do, what we're good at, what the world needs, and what we can actually make money doing. So how does this work in all practical purposes? So I look at myself. Take me singing. I love music, love to sing. I'm terrible at it, but I love to do it. I'm not good at it. I could never make any money doing it unless people were paying me not to sing. That's about the only way I could make money singing. And the world certainly does not need another horrible singer out there doing their thing. So singing is probably not my purpose if I were looking for it. However, when I think about my writing and my teaching, when I'm writing and I'm teaching, I love to do that kind of work. It doesn't even feel like work to me. I'm pretty good at it, and I'm getting better as I continue to do more and more of it. I have gotten paid to do it, and based on the feedback that I've gotten from people who have read my book, people who follow my blog, people who have attended my workshops where I've presented, I've gotten a lot of affirmation from the universe that in my own way, I'm helping to contribute to and advance a greater good of society. So perhaps that's more aligned with my purpose. It's important for all of us to take the time to consider, craft, and articulate our personal purpose statements. Doing so can be one of the most transformational things that you could ever do for yourself. Why? Because it gives you a true north that can help to guide your decision making and take all of the emotions out of it. For many of us, we have trouble saying no because we're afraid that we might disappoint somebody or make them mad. So we let our feelings of guilt, obligation, peer pressure, or even fear rule what we decide to do. With a purpose statement, these forces are basically neutralized because making decisions becomes very simple. What you're being asked to do either fits with your purpose or it doesn't. If it fits, then say yes. But if it doesn't fit, you say no without guilt, fear, regret, or apology. Why? Because when you say no to things that don't fit with your purpose, you're actually saying yes to living your purpose and being true to yourself. Sometimes your answer will be a flat and simple no, I can't do that. Other times, that no might take the form of a yes, but with conditions based on your standards, your beliefs, your values, and your requirements. In other words, you only say yes if certain parameters that are aligned with your purpose are met. If you could say no and learn to do this in your day-to-day lives and learn to say no to things that don't align with your purpose, one of two things will happen. You'll either say no and the request will go away, and no harm, no foul. You'll know that you're going to be just fine because what you're saying no to wasn't meant for you to do it anyway. Or the other thing that might happen is that you'll say no, and those who are making the requests of you will persist until your terms and your conditions are met. Either way, you can't lose with purpose-filled decision-making. Guys, I hope I could see you at the PowerTalk Conference on August the 18th, where we're going to dig much deeper into how all of this works in my workshop. But if you can't make it to the conference, I hope to see you in the comments below or over at my website at www.liznollytillman.com. Until then, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll share this with others who might benefit from this information. And as always, I will be wishing you all the success that you can stand until the next time we meet. Thanks again and have a great day.